when muscles are not doing the job assigned to them, but are substituting for other muscles, they're not good at it, and they seem to become, my experience shows me, to become hardened, as if the soft, doing their right tasks, they would stay soft and stretchy. But doing wrong tasks, they have to sort of stiffen up and harden up to be able to do this wrong little job. And that's why it's so important to be able to shed any muscular work that is not relevant to the task. Ooh. Can you imagine that being difficult? It's a whole other existence.
But you feel the Alexander technique is really helping you?
Oh, it's an indispensable compass. And you can take your elbows out there, and your fingertips on your ribs. Good. Maybe I'll slip a little book in under. The reason I have to go slowly is at every stage of the game, I have to wait till my body allows me to go, because it knows I'm unsteady, says, okay, now it's safe, move your foot, or whatever it may be. No, you don't have to pick up your head. I will do that for you. Until a couple of weeks ago, I could not come up from a squat. It just wouldn't, nothing happened. But I practiced diligently every day, and I could have gone as high as 6 comings up. Triumph. When I first got to the hospital bed, I guess it was when I had the Lyme disease the year before. Neurological Lyme disease, in a hospital bed for 28 days. And which was a very bad thing for them to do to me. But that's what they did, and what did I know? But anyway, I first got in the bed, and you know the hospital beds, they can lie down flat, and they can come up to here. But they don't come up to here, they come up to there. So you're still reclining, but at least it's straightforward. And I thought, well, this is very comfortable. Bring me something to read and take my medicines, and and they gave me a lot of morphine, so everything was fine. And on the 8th day, I woke up and my back said to me, in effect, "We are fed up with this." I said, "What's your problem? Nothing is hurting." "We are nonetheless fed up with this." Then the nurse comes bustling in and says, "Today you're going to get up and eat your breakfast in the chair." Well, she had to practically carry me to the chair because I was so weak in my legs, but she really took me over there. And so then I thought, oh, well, this is a nice chair with a big straight back, and that's fine, and this is much better. I get another message from my body. Well, this is still reclining. It's maybe more vertical than the hospital bed, but it's still not. You're still leaning against it. So I thought, oh, okay. So now I know exactly what to do. So I came from the reclining forward about an inch or two, and I was balancing. And I thought, bliss. Thank you for sending me the message. This is bliss. This is what I've been missing. So I thought, well, I'll really have to practice this balancing, and I can do it on this firm chair, which I couldn't do on the bed. I get another message. Well, that's only half. Resting in balance is just fine, but that's only half of the picture. And I said, what are you talking about? You know perfectly well what we're talking about. Oh, I said, all our work is forward here. So I came forward a couple of inches. I could feel every single one of my postural muscles engage, right up from the bottom to the top. And I thought, this is wonderful. Now my muscles are working. They've been starved for this. And it was another moment of bliss, the bliss of working, having the muscles do a right job. So I thought, okay, that's what I have to be doing now. I will rest in balance, and then I will come forward and be directed up, and all my back muscles are working. They're starved for work. Then I go back here to rest, and I'd go back and forth, and back. I hardly remembered to eat my breakfast. And then I was really tired, so then I reclined. So I did that for the next, I don't know how long I was there after that. I did that all the time. And then I'd get up and walk with my little walker in the hall of the hospital, and I'd be exhausted because I'd been doing nothing all this time, and have to go in back. And the minute I got back, I'd lie in rest position and rest, and then get up as soon as I renewed my batteries. Get up and do some more. Now when I get into different positions that I'm trying to stretch or make limber or increase the strength, I stay there, and then I think, just as you mentioned earlier, let the shoulders go. Do I really need to be stiffening behind my knees? Is that doing a job? Not really. You know, why am I curling my toes? And my face tightening up? All those things, you can let them go, and then you can feel muscles doing what you intend them to do. It's very enlightening.